The temperatures outside may not be sweltering just yet. Far from it, but they'll be here sooner than you think and want. It's a good reminder that with rising temperatures come the dangers for kids or pets in cars. Joining us today to talk about it, Josephine Middleton, the Highway Safety Manager for Idaho's Office of Highway Safety, and Boise Police Sergeant Matt Konvalinka. They're here with what to watch out for as we head into those summer months. Thank you so much for joining us, you two. Why is it important? We'll start here just to talk about this so early. We're going to be maybe highs in the 50s, away out from those triple-digit temperatures. Why is it important to talk about it now?
Well, Justin, thanks for inviting us here today to talk about this important topic, hyperthermia for children especially. They're more susceptible to heat stroke than adults, especially up to 5 years of age. And heat stroke can happen even when a car is parked in the shade or in temperatures as low as 80 degrees.
Really? Wow.
And within 10 minutes, the car can heat up over 20 degrees.
Wow. So incredibly dangerous. Yeah, and we're going to be in the 80s here,
Yep.
maybe in a week or two. Sergeant, talk about how often you respond to kids or pets in hot cars.
Yeah, during the summer, we respond to quite a few.
Really?
It's pretty frequent. A lot of times it's parents that inadvertently lock their child in a car. In those instances, what we ask them to is immediately call us. It's much easier to have people responding around to help. And if you manage to get the car open, great. We can always cancel, but we want to be on the way.
Okay, gotcha. So again, we'll go over that again. So if someone is out there in a parking lot or whatever, they see a pet or a child in a hot car, and not necessarily malicious, as you said, a lot of the time maybe the parent just forgot somehow, they got a lot on their mind. You want them to go ahead and give you a call and then also maybe try to get that car open?
Yeah, they can try.
Okay.
We can be there within minutes.
Okay.
But the main thing is, like Joe said, is that we want to be there quickly because that temperature can rise so quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. What are some other things we can talk to parents or caregivers about how to keep their kids safe this summer?
Just remember to get in the habit of always checking the back seat regardless of the temperature outside. Put your phone or your purse, wallet, anything in the back seat to remind you to check. Just get in the habit of never leaving a child in the car. If you're a parent, a caregiver, a grandparent, even a daycare worker, it can happen to anyone. And in this blink of an eye, the temperature increases so fast that children are, as I said, susceptible to heat stroke, and it can happen very quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great idea. You're always used to having your purse, wallet, whatever like that in the back seat. So if you put that back there as well, you always make sure to go get it. Sergeant, any other sort of safety tips for folks?
No, I mean, as far as, if you come across, if you have a child or a pet in a hot car, state law does allow people to force entry into a vehicle if the child is in danger. There is a city code that allows people to force entry into car to save a pet if pet is in distress as well. We just ask that by city code, you have to call 911 before you force entry into the vehicle.
Gotcha. So make that 911 call first, and then you can try to force that entry, get you guys on the way.
Correct,
and
yeah.
while you're working to do
the most important thing is we get on the way.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you so much, both of you. Really important safety information there. Remember, look before you lock.